I thought that we could talk about a little bit on this podcast, because there was a thing I did recently that was inspired by some of your journeys in the past
That's
on
right.
on TikTok, where I did the viral. I tried to make a viral TikTok sound, and you had in the past done the viral TikTok song video, and I don't know. I did you end up seeing the? I mean, I saw your comment, but
Mhm.
what did you think of my process for that one? Where because I think I made it a little bit easier for myself than you did. You made it very, very hard for yourself in that original video.
There's a lot I would change if I went back and made that video, dude. But first off, let me just say, fuck you. Who do you think you are? doing a better job at it than me, because
Well,
now all I
okay.
hear, now all I see is people being like, "Oh, Danny Gonzalez is punching the air right now."
I've seen that specific comment too. Yeah, I was like, when I was seeing those comments, I was like, guys, please, please calm down. I don't want Danny to get. I don't want Danny to actually start like him just busting my door, and you're like, and you just start swinging your fists. I will say, I was like, it my and I saw some comments talking about this. The way you went about it in your original TikTok song thing was like way harder. Like you disguised yourself and made an
Yeah.
entirely new account. But
Yeah,
it's
I think I should have hired somebody else to like sing the song or something too. Like yeah, there's a lot that I could have done to make it so I wasn't so recognizable and stuff. Also, yeah, just like a song in general, I feel like is a
yeah.
lot different than just like recording your voice or whatever. I think yours, I mean, obviously yours did really well. How many did the biggest one get? How many
I
videos?
I can tell you what it's at right now, because it's just great. It's updating every day, Danny. It's just it's growing so much. I'm sorry.
I'm so happy for you, man. That must be so cool. That must be the
Well,
best
you did
feeling in
have a
the
sound
world.
you had a sound of yours that went viral though, like your
Yeah,
voice at one
I've
point.
actually had a couple now. I think one of them that was more recent might be like the biggest one that I've had, but it's always just clips from my videos that I don't intend to blow up, which makes it even
Yeah,
worse. It kind of stings a little more that it's like it's one that I had no intention of. The one time I actually tried to get a song to blow up
right.
did not work.
It's like just full on, just pure irony. Um, yeah, the sound at this point is at 60. It's about to hit 60,000 videos. Um,
Whoa.
yeah, which is, I don't know. It's weird because like I tried to do that, make a sound for a week, and like it was like the fact that it was just the first try, and then the
Right.
more like it was like the more I thought about it, the less it worked, which is just, I don't know. I feel like in a, if it didn't work out on that first try, I would have had to make some excuse of like, hey, at least I tried. But it was just like 100%. It had to be 100% luck.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could have just like scrapped the video and just been like, I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. If anyone asks,
Yeah.
I didn't make those sounds.
Yeah, exactly. Do you ever think for like the disguise myself stuff? I feel like that's such a big part of your brand. Like, do you? I remember in one of the more recent ones, you were like, I don't know if I'll try this again. Who knows? Do you think you would? I mean, at
It's
this
kind of
point,
interesting. So it's
I don't know because it's
funny.
been some time.
Yeah, I like that you said that it's such a big part of my brand, because in my head, I've actually only ever made two videos where I try to disguise myself, and they
Right.
were like, oh, the last one was like over 2 years ago, but
Yeah.
still people do. I mean, people say that they say
It's
like
like in the
every time
zeitgeist
I
or whatever. Is that the right word?
yeah. It's just like it's one of those it's one of those concepts that has just stuck with people so much.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking like I do think that I want to do one again, but when I said I was like, I don't know if I'll do one again, whatever, I was kind of thinking like if I just wait a couple years or even like a year, people will forget that like I did those videos and they won't be as like hyper aware of it. But
Uh-huh.
even like when I shaved my head, I got so many comments that were like, I know what you're doing. I know this is just a prank.
Dude, and
So
that's the
even
thing with YouTube commenters too. They love to be the first to call you out on stuff like that. Like I was really surprised because I'd never done anything like that before. So I was like, they're not gonna know what I'm trying to do. It just looks like a normal TikTok. And like the second day, they were already on me like hounds. It's crazy
Yeah.
how much people sleuth on the internet.